Hey fam, welcome back to another video. Today I have a very exciting one for you because I am going to show you how to make a plantain sponge cake Grenadian style. If you're interested, keep watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let us know what you think. If you would have made this particular cake before, comment below, let us know how you did that. Also, if you're going to be trying any of our recipes here on this channel, kindly send us a picture so that we can post it in appreciation for you actually trying out the video recipes. So without further ado, let us get into today's video. Enjoy! Spice fam, the ingredients we need for our plantain sponge cake are as follows. Now that I have shown you the ingredients, let us go and start the video. We're going to start with our eggs. What we want to do is to separate the yolk from the white. Let's go. Now guys, you can do it like this, but sometimes I'm not very confident in myself, or you can use a knife to crack. But we are going to separate the white from the yolk just like this. It's very simple, very easy. Now be careful because you do not want to break the yolk. Okay, so just like that. Make sure that all the whites are out. So you want to be extremely gentle. Oops. Alright, we're going to rest it over here in this. Yeah, I didn't want that. So I just showed you the first one and I mistakenly damaged the, the yolk. So let's do the rest. And then we have it, our yolk here and our whites right here. Let's move on. The next step is to blend our plantain. Now I am blending the plantain simply because I think it creates a more smoother textured cake. Alright, and then that way you get all of your plantain well blended together so you don't get bits and pieces in between. So I just cut that up and place it into my blender cup and we are going to blend. Okay, so I transferred my ripe plantain to a smaller blender cup. Let's go. Here's my blender. I'm just going to go ahead. Let me just bring up the camera some so you guys can see. Alright, so here is our blender cup and we are going to go ahead and pulse it. Okay fam, so sorry about that. I did take it out before I show you guys. But here is what our blended plantain looks like. It's nice and creamy. Look at this guys. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, let's move on. To this large bowl, we are going to use our hand mixer and combine the egg yolk and the plantain puree together. Let's go. This is our mixture, it's all finished. Once you're finished with your mixture, set that aside and move on to mixing all your dry ingredients together. So here I'm just adding in the spices I would have shown you before. I will leave a link in the description box below with all of the ingredients and how much I used. Mix that really well and then we are going to set that aside and we are going back to the plantain egg yolk mixture. So here I am mistakenly added the egg whites, but actually I was supposed to add in the oil. So thankfully I was able to remove it, and then I went on and add in the sugar, some lime juice to help with the freshness of the eggs and such like, and of course I add in the vanilla extract. So we are going to mix this until everything is well combined, until more or less the sugar has dissolved in the mixture. And here is our smooth and creamy mixture, as you see here. Just want to give you a little close-up look. And then I am slowly going to add in my dry ingredients a little at a time and just mix that in until just combined. And here is our mixture, guys. Now this is a sponge cake, so you want to be extremely careful that you don't over mix your cake, or any cake for that matter, or else you will have a very tough cake on hand. So right now we are setting aside our mixture so far, and we are going to whip that egg white, and we're going to whip it until it becomes like stiff peaks, and yeah, so it's going to take a couple minutes, well, but just give it a chance and you will be okay. Comment below also, let me know if you'd have made this type of sponge cake before, and if you did, let me know what you did differently. So here I'm just basically checking to see if it's ready, and it's not. We need to whip it some more because we want the peaks to be stiff. So I'm just going to go ahead and whip it some more. And the process was not bad at all. It was good exercise. And we are ready. This is the stiffness we are talking about. So what we are going to do next is to gently fold in our wet mixture. You don't want to put too much at the same time. Alright, so I'm just going to show you how I do it. So here I added a little bit of the mixture and I'm gently folding that in. We do not want the egg whites to deflate so much so that it doesn't rise. Alright, so we are going to add it in a little bit at a time. I'm just going to show you that again, and then I will speed up the process. Now this cake is moist, it's delicious, and I guarantee you it will have you going back for more, and it's actually better the next day. So here again I'm just showing you how I am gently folding in the mixture into the egg whites. And I will continue to do that until everything is combined into the egg whites, and then once that is done I will come back to show you the next step. And this is what our mixture looks like. It's all done, guys. I also forgot to add in the coconut. I don't know what happened, I simply forgot, so you will see me adding it in a bit. So here I'm pouring my batter into a 10-inch tube pan. Well, that one is a bundt cake pan, and then I am just simply tapping it a few times to remove the air bubbles. And here, as I said, I forgot to add the coconut to the mixture itself, but I did put it on top of the cake. Well, it will go to the bottom once I invert it. So here I was more or less checking the cake as I put it in the oven to bake, and this is what it looks like. It's all good, delicious, guys. Look at that nice color. And of course, you know, you can tell your cake is ready when it starts to pull away from the pan. So what we are going to do is to allow our plantain sponge cake to cool. And here it is, guys. I did remove it from the pan. Look at that. And here I'm just slicing it so that you can see what it looks like on the inside. So the cake didn't want to come into my hands. But here's our sponge cake. Look at that, y'all. It's nice and soft. Check it out. Check it out. This is the texture that you're looking for. And of course, it's flavorful as well. As I said before, the next day it is perfect. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.